welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the actual tracing and punching for the Amy Oxford method of needle punch. When you purchase a pattern, depending on the size of the pattern, you're going to get a pattern that looks something like this, and this is actually in reverse of your finished project. Once you get this, I want you to tape it onto a light source. Now you'll see here we have a super fancy one that was donated to us from a wonderful customer. But a sunny window would work, or one of these. This is what I used to use before I had the fancy one, but this would work also. So you're going to take your monk's cloth and lay it. I tape this in place so it doesn't get away from me. I lay my monk's cloth over, and with a Sharpie pen, trace over your whole design. Again, you're tracing in reverse as the pattern comes to you in the pattern, okay? Once you get it traced, then you're going to stretch it onto, we offer these and they are fabulous for needle punch. They have tacks here so that you can get this all the way around, and then this foam is protecting yourself from being impaled when you punch. But this works fabulous. I have done it, smaller projects on wooden hoops, and it works. It's not ideal. I found that it didn't stay in there tight as a drum like I wanted, and I spent most of my time like I would punch, 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 and then I'd have to tighten it, and punch and tighten, tighten. So this is my frame of choice, and it's best when you get started to maybe have two people help you stretch this way and stretch that way, and then once you think you have it stretched on as tight as you can go, maybe come back in and stretch it again. Pull it off and stretch it on here really good. You want this to be taut. Okay? So now that you've got that on nice and taut, you are about ready to punch. And I'm going to take my needle punch here, and I'm going to show you how to thread your needle. This is the most important part. You're going to go right through this little stainless steel eye and bring it right down the middle of the needle, right through your eye. And then I kind of pull it this way and I pull it that way because I want to make sure that this yarn gets down, right down in the sheath of that needle. Then with about 1.5 inches outside of your needle, you're ready to punch. So you're going to punch from this side, and I want you to just watch me. I'm going to start with this red tomato, and I go like this. This has to be, excuse me, you have to have this not nice and free, so this not getting hung up on anything. Okay? And then you're going to drag and punch, all the way down. This right here is going to stop you, so you don't have to decide how far. You go all the way in until you get resistance from here, and then you come back up. And then you walk over, and then I'm going to go back up. You're doing it so that there's no light of day between one row and the next. And be patient at first. You're going to go, how does she do that so smoothly and so fast? But it's just like anything. I wasn't so smooth and so fast when I first started. The problem that I see most people have is they pull it up too far. So they're like it won't stay in because they're going like this and they're pulling it out each time. So watch how I down, and then I'm not even pulling it out. I'm dragging it right across, dragging down, dragging down, dragging down, dragging down. Then back over and down. Okay, and now I'm going to turn it over, and you're going to see what's happening. This is your finished side. That is going to be your finished side of the project. And every once in a while you'll get some. I'm getting better as I do this, and these are nice and even, but if there's something that's sticking out, you just come across with your and I'll show you this in the final video of finishing your design. I'll show you how to do a haircut. But that's basically threading, transferring, and punching. And your pattern will tell you what colors to use on the design, and it's nice and quick. You can finish a project, you can start one and finish one in almost an evening. Thanks.